First ball for the batter, coming in.
Hit that hard and fast.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
The left-hander's out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
Went for the drive, complete miss. No, terrible shot. A nice shot. Over. The Sixers are 11 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play. How will the bowler respond?
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
Smith, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses everything. End of the over. 8 off it. The Sixers 19 for 1.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Going with pace now.
To the attack for the strikers.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. shot. Should be runs here.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Edged. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Bowling.
Everyone's gone up. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
7 runs added there. The sixes are 44 for 1. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Poor shot, really lucky. Out, no, somehow it's missed everything. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Nicely played. Absolutely nothing the batter could do there. Totally undone by a superb in-swinging Yorker.
Baba, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. He's got their tail up.
End of the 5th over. The batting team are now 1 for 2.
Wood coming back into the attack has done well so far.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Bowling.
Shot. Should be runs here. Edged it. The bowler looks really confident. What a catch.
Edwards, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Massive outside edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Azam, there's plenty from these bowlers.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10+ runs an over, and they've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Bowling.
There'll be runs here. Short. We'll be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Was quick onto that in the infield. No, it hasn't stuck.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
They'll get at least one here. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Sixers, 70 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Thornton coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
That's a solid shot. Shot, should be runs here. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Enrique's out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. First ball for the batter, coming in.
End of the 9th over. The Sixers are now set at 3.
Overton coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Cuts that off well in the infield. No, terrible shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Bowling.
Leans back and top edge, but it falls safely and it might just be 4 as well.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Misses everything. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
End of the 11th over. The Sixers are now 83 for 4.
Wood back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh no, you cannot afford to miss chances like that.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
And a scamper through for a single. Good running.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now at 8 for 4.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nicked it, and safe hands from the keeper.
Silk, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Leading edge won't carry, and the batters race through for a single. Good running. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Thick edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. The Sixers are 89 for 5.
The match has been in a holding pattern these last few overs. Yes, they're ahead of the run rate required, but no real risks are being taken yet to finish this match off quickly.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Goes for it. Tried to go large with that slog sweep, but it's hit well enough. Could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Senga, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Curran, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today. He's got their tail up.
That's a solid shot.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think he'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
End of the over. The batting team are now on for 6.
Shot. Should be runs here. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. There'll be runs here.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Right out of the middle of the bat. That's a boundary save for sure. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Davies, left-handed tail-ender, taking guard.
Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 15th over. The score is now 4 for 7.
Everyone's gone up. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
Cautious, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. They've gone up here. Nice shot. Runs possible. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nicely played.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Completion of the over. It's going to be really hard to get back on track from here. Tough to save the match now.
The match has been in a holding pattern these last few overs. Yes, they're ahead of the run rate required, but no real risks are being taken yet to finish this match off quickly.
Yep.
Oh, simple run out.
Kerr, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
They'll get at least one here. He's quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Good return back from the deep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. The bowler looks really confident. Shot, should be runs here. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. This looks close, real close. Has to be worth a review. This could be the match here.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. Missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
Silk looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. The Sixers are 115 for 9.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
short to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.